Hey everybody, welcome to another Muddy Reviews. This is a review of the Lancer Tactical Gen 2 M4 CQBR, as you see in front of you. I was going to do a whole unboxing and all that shit, but I decided I don't really like to do that. So I already opened it up, pulled it all out, and displayed it out in front of you, and I'm going to go through what you get in the box, and then explain why this is, in my opinion, a great beginning gun for most people who just want to touch airsoft to see if it's even something they're interested in. So, here's what you get when you buy one of these Lancer Tactical Gen 2s. Dangling from it, you'll have this warranty and this cool patch. I guess it's cool if you like this kind of thing. But you get a Lancer patch. I cut that off to get it out of the way. So, boom. Inside, you have a small little Ziploc bag, and it's got your manual, comes with a cool little target, and your product registration information, some cool little stickers if you're into that kind of thing, and then the manual kind of gives you a rundown of what Lancer's offering for their Gen 2 line, all the different guns, and gives you just a breakdown of the gun, how everything works, how the battery installs, how the BBs go into the mag, etc. It's very simple. It's very Joe-proof, man. It's like they made this thing like, hey, this is how a like the Army does everything. It's dummy-proof. You get 1,000 rounds of competition-grade BBs. They're at .2s, so it's kind of cool. So if you were to rock up to your local airsoft field, you have 1,000 BBs, a high cap magazine. It's a Lancer Tactical high cap that comes with the gun, and you're ready to rock and roll. It also has, which is already in the gun, I'll pull that out in a second, comes with a 9.6 volt nunchuck NIM battery, and this little wall charger for it. So that's kind of nifty. And an unjamming cleaning rod, which actually do come in handy. People throw them away all the time and then realize they need those later. You literally get everything you need to play a game of airsoft with this gun and this setup. I think it's kind of cool. This is the rear sight that comes with it. I already took it off because I plan on showing you guys something near the end of this video. Kind of like what you can do with this thing. Kind of what if you have either stuff laying around or access to like an airsoft swap meet at your local field, or you just decide to get on like AliExpress and buy shit. But this is the rear sight it comes with. It's not bad. It's actually a nice little rear sight. It's got a big fat push button back here. If I can get it to work right now. Usually it's on the gun, so. Well, now it doesn't want it to work. There it goes. Yeah, the pull back. But it pops open. When it's on the gun, it's way simple. You just push back, and boop, but I was holding it. And then you've got your peep sight, and then it flips forward, I think. Yeah, flips forward, and a night sight, which does not matter in airsoft. But the bigger ring sight is kind of cool. I actually prefer that in airsoft. What would be the quote-unquote night sight for an AR optic. But it's nice. It's a nice little thing. It's kind of like Magpul-ish, but it's whatever. Comes with an older style like Knight's Armament front grip. These are great. You just kind of unscrew it like this, and then you quite literally just slide it on to your given point, and then tighten that down, and it's friction, and you're good to go. So let's get this box out of the way. Just kind of wanted to show you the box. Bam. Come on, box. Cooperate. And let's put the gun on the table. So, like I said, the battery's in here, and this is kind of cool. So you access the battery through the rear because it's rear wired. You take this off, then you have this little compartment-y thing. You move that, and then boom, your battery is right here. So you get this Lancer Tactical 1600 mAh NIM battery. Very easy to put in, very easy to use. Put it out, la 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 la. Do that. You stick this guy back in. Fills up that space for your battery, so your battery's not exposed. Clip that back on, and you are cooking with gas. Let's see how it sounds. Semi. It cycles. All right, cool. It cycled. Cycled on auto. All right, cool. I'm not going to do a feeding because I don't feel like shooting my wall, but I'm going to do a part 2 of this video. This is part 1. This is just my initial feel overview and how I think this is. Part 2, I'm going to actually take this to the field tomorrow, and we're going to get some video of it shooting and everything else and give you our actual initial feelings of it as a functional airsoft toy. Lancer has their logo kind of screen printed on the polymer. So yeah, this is a completely polymer gun. It's not metal, but it feels pretty good. It feels like almost like aluminum, actually, at first feeling. It feels like a painted aluminum. It actually looks like it has a possible universal, unique serial number, but I don't know because I have not compared them. If I see someone with a Lancer, I'll check at the field. Hop-up is plastic. So that's not crazy. A lot of guns have plastic hop-ups to access it, like any airsoft gun. But if you don't know, you pull this guy back. The Lancer's a little different. Let it go forward, boom, and it comes down. And then that's where your hop-up is. The red hop-up there. Not too bad. It's got a good return. I like it. Buttstock has a little wiggle, but that's not too uncommon for AR airsoft guns. The front rail has a little east to west travel, but that's also not uncommon, even with higher end metal guns, so it is what it is. You do get 2 rail covers that come with it, and the orange flash hider because we're in America. That does come off. You have to kind of drill it off. I don't feel like doing that. Overall, pretty cool gun. I like it. My impressions are very favorable of it as a feeling. And as a first impression, yeah, not bad. The high cap, a little bit of wiggle, but nothing too crazy. You're good to go. Now, we're 7 minutes in. I know it's kind of a long video. So, I'm going to show you real fast. So this is a G&G mid cap. I did a video on these. I'll have these in the description below, the link to the video I did. I'm just going to show you they do lock in just fine. A little wiggle like the other magazine. No issues there. Now, I kind of want to real fast show you what you can do with this guy if you were to, like I said, had access to like an airsoft swap meet, or you got on AliExpress and ordered some not too crazy expensive components. Like let's say you bought this guy and really enjoyed yourself and were like, I like airsoft and I really want to play, but you don't want to buy another gun, but you want to kind of make this thing look meaner and cooler and more like, I don't know, softish. So hold on one second. I'm going to grab my parts bin and I'm going to show you what you can kind of do with this guy. All right, we're back. This is what you could do with this dude really easily with very little effort and money. All this stuff I had laying around, but you can get this suppressor for between $20 and $30. This fake PEC between $15 and $25. The Aimpoint T2, Comp 2s, they go for about $30 to $40. This mount they don't make anymore, but you can get a comparable amount of same height or similarity. I don't know, probably about $30 to $40. And this rear sight here, this is a Mark 18 CQBR style rear sight. And you can find these anywhere used between $5 and maybe $30 at most. So you could be in for maybe at most another $100 or less, and you could outfit your gun and make it have that kind of early GWAT SEAL look pretty easily, or Green Beret look, or comparable other countries and units and whatever. But you can just give it a very iconic look. Call of Duty, Insurgency Sandstorm, lots of video games, lots of movies, lots of just books, comic books. They've had short-barreled ARs in a configuration very similar to this. So thank you for watching if you made it this far. I know it's kind of a long video. It's over almost 10 minutes long. Like I said, this is part 1. Part 2 is going to come in. I'm going to go tomorrow to the field and actually play with my son, and we're going to bring the Lancer out there, and we're going to give it a go and see how it plays and how it handles. And so we'll film a second video that actually is a live, like in the field, so to speak, video. We might even do a few shorts and show it as like a preview video of what is coming up next. So this video is going to come out next week. This will probably be out on Monday. Expect part 2 to be on Wednesday, and then maybe a part 3 we'll see on Friday, depending on how well it performs. Again, like I said, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm almost at 400. I didn't even think I'd make it that far. Freaking phenomenal. You all are great. Get out there, play some Airsoft. And all you new dudes, or guys who know new dudes, this is so far looking promising. We'll see. Stand by for part 2. Take care, everybody.